Hey, good morning. We're here. It's Saturday morning to give you a little perspective of where we are. We're at the Rosen Center Hotel at the Florida Medical Cannabis Convention and Exposition. And I'm here with Klaus from Trulieve. Let me say a few things about Trulieve and Klaus. I've known Klaus, I think, ever since Trulieve started their operation in the state of Florida. We go back many, many years. And I would be remiss if I didn't say that Trulieve is a sponsor and works with us very closely to be able to make things, to get information out to you on a consistent basis. So with that, let's start. And Klaus, welcome.
Hey Charles, good morning.
Welcome. Glad to see you here at the show. So tell us a little about what's new at Trulieve and what's going on. I mean, you guys, from the last time we did an interview, you've expanded all over the country.
Yes. Trulieve has gone coast to coast pretty much. We started here in Florida. We were founded in Tallahassee back in 2016, and we started expanding here in Florida. And as other states started opening up, there has been great opportunities. So we have expanded to multiple other states. We are in 11 plus states right now here in the United States. But my role specifically, I cover Florida specifically, so I'm not involved in anything outside of Florida right now.
Yeah. But the visionary of Kim Rivers is nationally known. I mean, something that it's not a man or a woman thing. It's Kim Rivers. I mean, Kim is the CEO that has made all this happen. And really taken the product of Trulieve from a small local Florida company to really one of the leading MMTCs within the country.
Yeah, I don't know if officially we're the largest cannabis company in the world right now, but
you're pretty close.
I think we are. And definitely Kim Rivers, she's been a force. She's driven this company to where we are right now, and it's been a pleasure working under her leadership. She's definitely a great role model, a go-getter, and she's helped my team specifically tremendously for us to do what we do. And yeah, super excited to see what's going to come. And yeah, Kim's been around since day one in Trulieve. She's pretty much one of the founders. And it's good to know that our CEO has been there solid for six plus years almost now. So that gives me a lot of confidence to work for this company and work under their leadership. So
highly unusual for CEOs in this business. They kind of change every year.
Boy. Yeah,
we won't go into that, but they do change every year. You don't really have that same person that's in charge. And from the vision that she had at the very beginning to where it is today, it's kind of amazing. So let's talk Florida specific on what new products are out, what products are hot, and really benefit the patient in the best way possible.
Yeah, so we have a complete product line available for patients here in Florida. We're currently at 115 stores open in the state of Florida. Just to give you a few of the highlights, we are open 7 days a week. We have delivery statewide, so we deliver everywhere from the Keys all the way to the Panhandle, and we have a pretty robust product line right now. So when we started back in the day, 6 years ago, we could only sell oils. So we had oils, tinctures. We started with only CBD. As the program started to expand, we were able to get into vaporizers. Then we started with the flower cups, which was flower and prepackaged cups. Then we were able to add the concentrates line. We launched our concentrates a few years ago with Shatter. Then flower came out. Then we were able to add the edibles.
In fact, you were the first in the state to offer edibles.
Many firsts. So we were the first fully licensed company, MMTC or cannabis company in Florida. We were the first dispensary open in Florida. We did the first sale. When flower passed, we were the first dispensation for flower in the state of Florida. We were the first ones to have edibles on our shelves, and we did the first dispensation of edibles too. So we've had first mover advantage on over everybody, and we've put everything out first. So we're very proud of those the things that we've accomplished. But yeah, we have a pretty extensive product line right now. We have edibles, flower, topicals, capsules, concentrates, and everything that you can find in our concentrate line only. You're finding products like we have butter, resin, sugar. We relaunched shatter, crumble. We have a rosin with one of our partners. So yeah, we have something for everybody to come and check us out, and we provide patient access for everybody here in Florida.
Well, I would say that if you can't find a Trulieve store, then you're really not looking. You have how many right now in the state?
In Florida, 115 currently open.
Amazing. Actually, that is the largest amount within the state by far, no question about that. And as far as product-wise, they're always at the leading edge of new products coming out to be able to get that out to the public. So tell us a little bit about what's on the horizon for Trulieve.
Yeah, well, we're going to keep expanding. We're going to keep providing patient access. We do have a number of stores lined up for the next few months.
Even more.
Yeah. I think we're going to open. I don't have an exact number. I wouldn't want to talk about that right now, but we do have a number of stores lined up, and I think in June we're going to be opening about 2 more, and the following months we're going to be opening a few more. So yeah, we're going to continue expanding patient access. We're going to continue opening stores. Something that's very important for us is keeping our stores stocked. So having products in stock for patients to have options or alternatives to find something that they have. Just to highlight a couple things that we do, all of our products, like here in Florida, everything has a certificate of analysis, so everything's lab tested, and we're making sure everything's clean. And then at Trulieve, we offer something that it's different from everybody else, is that we have a hassle-free product exchange policy. So whatever product a patient purchases at Trulieve, if it doesn't work for them, didn't taste good, they didn't like it, they didn't get the effect that they were looking, we suggest to discontinue use immediately, stop using it, bring it back to the store, and we're going to give them store credit. The reason we do that is with cannabis treatment and cannabis protocols, there's a lot of trial and error. So a lot of patients come into the program without the experience on what's going to be the ideal product for them. So we see a lot of patients purchasing products, and they don't get the experience that they were expecting or what they were looking for. And they tend to get a little frustrated, they're not happy with the results, so we give them that option. Do your trial and error, try our products. If it didn't work, just bring it back, and we're going to help you find something that works for you.
Actually, that is actually more liberal than the pharmacies within the state. That's great. Obviously, in order to produce enough product for the 115 stores that you currently, and plus more coming, your grows have to be tremendous as far as, and I don't want to know where they are, but I'm sure they're spread throughout the state. But what size grows do you have, if you're at liberty to be able to say square foot wise?
Yeah, so we have cultivation. I believe that we're currently at over 3.1 million square feet of cultivation combined in the United States.
Wow.
I do know for a fact that we have the largest flowering room in the world in our cultivation facility here in Florida. So yeah, it's pretty massive. We have multiple sites here in Florida. We have a main facility where we have our cultivation, and we were able to service 115 stores. Like I said, it's very important for us to keep products in the stores, so we don't have to close our doors or anything like that. We are open again 7 days a week. So yeah, cultivation it's pretty exciting. Have you ever been to a grow?
I've been to a grow, yeah. I haven't been
but
to one
2
of
hours?
your grows. Not to yours. So
we got to take you.
You got to take me to the grow. I like to see the
big.
Because the part of the issue is with a lot of MMTCs opening, especially in the state of Florida, you're looking at a situation where you walk into a product. I won't say where I was, but I walked in there at an opening, and it was kind of embarrassing. I said, well, you're the only company that has this, and I walked in the day they were opening, and they said they didn't have it. And I said, well, wait a minute. You're advertising this product, and you're saying that you have it, and I really wanted to try it. No, we don't have it. And it's, again, serving patients is important, that if you're going to create a product and have a product, you got to make it available. If a patient wants to use a product or trying to use a product and you promote it, you got to have it. Yeah. So I'm glad to hear that, Trulieve, and again, Trulieve has stayed ahead of the curve with their grows to be able to always service their their locations?
We have, I've had the pleasure of working with our production team, and they're just incredible people. So from our growers, we have our head growers. It's a very big team. They're growing very quality, high quality products, and the flower that they're growing is just amazing. Actually, our master grower just won an award in Miami a couple of days ago.
Oh, really? Okay, with the award, yeah.
Yeah, Donald Pake, and they're great. They're growing, they're making great products, but it goes beyond. The production facility, the production team, the production department. They are, doing a phenomenal job keeping our stores stocked. And I think what you said is we're working with a plant, right? So there's a process involved. It takes time for you to grow the plant, harvest the plant, dry it, cure it, all that good stuff. So it's not an overnight thing. So you have to put that into planning. So if you're going to put out a specific product that it's, let's say you're the only one that's carrying it, at least put a disclaimer that it's very limited. At least when you walk into the store, you know that you're running that risk. It's a very limited supply.
Everybody runs out of product. I mean, you don't know exactly what's going to hit, but the point is when you walk into the store the first time, it's there. If you promote it, it's there. You could run out, but it's there.
One thing I think we here in Florida, when we started this program, it was called the Compassionate Use Program.
Right. I remember that. Yeah.
And there's a lot of compassion that should go into the program. We're servicing patients. We're working with people that have ailments. They're going through a ton of different symptoms. So we always have to have an approach, a compassionate approach at every single level, from production to the dispensary to working with doctors, all that good stuff. So that's something that I pride myself on, just being very compassionate and just helping patients out. And what I do mainly is just work with the doctors that are recommending patients here in Florida, and just provide them with information and try to give them the highlights for Trulieve for them to work with us.
Yeah, and again, part of it, when people, if you're watching this and you are a patient or thinking about being a patient, or maybe not thinking about being, but try to get more understanding of it, you got to remember this is a pharmaceutical type product. And doctors need to be educated, and the one to educate them are the people producing the product. And Trulieve does a great job of educating physicians to be able to know what comes out and how it was formulated, and giving them all the information they need to be able to help their patients. And with that, they educate patients when they come into their facility. If you have an ailment, they'll kind of walk you through what might work, what might not work, and start slow. And a lot of people get their card and they get their limitations and say, well, I'm just going to blow it all out on one product. And don't do that. Do not do that. I mean, try it. Make sure it works. You can always get some more.
Yeah. One thing that we're doing too, now that you brought up the doctors, is we're partnering up with our medical director. We are working with Dr. Terrell Newton right now here in the state of Florida, and it's been great to have his support. We are educators and we're out in the field, but it's great to connect a medical professional with other medical professionals where they can, discuss their ideas and understand this program. Cannabis therapy or cannabis medicine is not taught in medical school. So the doctors that are working with it right now, they're learning something every day, and that's actually why we're here. That's why we're here in Orlando today.
That's right, exactly.
At this conference. We want to connect with our doctors. We want to learn what's happening, what's new out there. And in the room right next to us, we have probably 50, 75 doctors that are just learning about medical cannabis, and that's great. That's what we need.
In fact, this afternoon, if you are listening and you want to be able to come out, this afternoon, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock this afternoon, starting for the whole afternoon, is all about education relating to the plant and cannabis. If you're a physician or thinking about a patient or want more information, that's the time to be here. No question, to be here this afternoon, starting about 1 o'clock. Well, Klaus, I know we got a busy day. I want to appreciate you coming by, and I'm going to take you up and visit your grow. And no matter where it is, we're going to bring the cannabis truck up there, and we'll have a great time.
No, we'll do it. We'll do it, Charles.
Thanks for coming in and seeing us.
Thank you. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
It's a really cool system.